found this old aluminum tent spike here. I'm going to show you something a lot of people don't believe in, but this is an old school German thing. No, more, less. Yeah, okay. No one believes this, but you can actually use this dowsing rod. It will find a few things, but mostly it has the ability to find stream beer. This should be one of the more interesting adventures, if that's the word I'm looking for. I am going camping, except for a few different caveats. I don't know where I'm going, and I'll figure it out on my way. I have a few different mountains picked out. I'm giving myself 30 minutes to pack. No advanced warning. I don't even know what I'm grabbing, which bag I'm bringing, what I'm bringing. So hopefully whatever I grab within 30 minutes is enough to deal with rain and 50-degree temperatures. Which, if you know anything about rain and 50-degree temperatures, that can potentially get spicy. So I'm gonna load up. Let's go for 30 minutes, see what happens. Step one, essentially, I took one of my favorite bags, literally emptied it out of all the stuff I had in there. Some of the stuff I didn't even know I had in there, like the world's lightest folding titanium saw, but I also had this in there. So redundancy is great, but I've just been day hiking, so I don't know why I was carrying all that. So now I'm just gonna go through this, and I'm essentially gonna think about the order I go to camp. So I'm gonna kind of pack my bag willy-nilly in the order I would do things at a camp. That's a down over quilt and under quilt. Left to its own devices, it's larger than my pack. "30 minutes is up. Did I forget some stuff? Time will tell." Quiet, and I'm 100% convinced I just heard a cow. I know what you're thinking. Cow? That sounded like a cow, like a baby cow. So if I find out there's a loose cow up here somewhere, I want it to be known I think I just heard it. Little David, wherever you are in the world, which I'm not going to say because of OPSEC, I'd like to say thank you for this cool new hat. You're the best. And also, Little Dave, while you're hanging out someplace that's super hot, and I mean temperature wise, I will be here. Got one dead tree, but it's definitely, oh, what's that little one over there? It's definitely leaning away. So I know I want to be on the other side of that. Plus I think the stand of other trees will keep me safe in the event that it decides to leave Dodge in the middle of the night. But I'm looking for widowmakers. And that baby's as rotten gets. First disaster of the trip. This bag of Crown Royal apparently leaked. Whoops. This will be interesting. This is actually, I'm standing right dead center in a four-way intersection of a game trail. One there, and one there. So Obviously, that goes back towards my camp. This is not a marked trail. We're a little bit off the beaten path. So I'm going to expect to hear some weird bumps and noises in the night. Apparently I should have come a little further. This is definitely off the beaten path. It rained before I got here. Everything's pretty much wet, which is fine. But a pain in the butt, nevertheless. Tell me the wood's wet.
Heard the report on Kwangju.
That's pretty funny.
Taiwan. They are definitely being jammed now. That's not good, never is. The Soviet
This fire has not been, it's not been a good fire. It's kind of funny. It's burning against its will. It's burning in spite of itself. There's literally fluid coming out at the end of the wood. Somebody left some wood behind, which I thought was nice, all cut up. I don't know if it was the rangers or whomever, but somebody either brought a chainsaw or split some wood or did something. That worked out nice for me. So I'm going to try some backpackers pantry lasagna. And I'm going to use something called a penny stove to try to get that going.
Genevieve was saying.
Let's say hypothetically I was using the Garmin 66i for navigation. Sure, whatever. Do I look like I'm here? Again? Tales from the Garmin. Just nothing but pain in the ass with the 66i. Pain in the butt. It's not working. Not sending messages from the unit or from the app. It also has me down as being, let's see where I'm at. It thinks I'm in Kansas. I am not in Kansas.
It's impossible to sleep. Between the thunder and the lightning. The rain I can get down with. But that lightning will definitely keep you up. That was by far the noisiest night you could ever spend in the forest. Between critters, which is okay, but that lightning was crazy. The only thing different about this campsite from when I started is this little stool I made. Other than that, everything's picked up and ready to go. Woo! You guys kept me up last night. All of you. I know it was you. I know you.